I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships.
So you trying to tell me at 53 it's just over for me?
Men in their 40s only date young girls because they can't handle women our age.
You know what really dampens the will to want to date? Dating.
Leftover women are bashing men for going younger instead of older.
My body count is 500 and it got me thinking, what is the average person's?
I'm just not made out for dating nowadays.
The amount of guys that you sleep with says absolutely nothing about the amount of guys that want you.
We all know that dating sucks.
The men have found something more valuable than dating. It's called peace. Kindly subscribe to the channel, as it is our sole form of support. Thank you.
I was supposed to have a first date tonight, and he just unmatched me on Bumble, so I guess we're not going to get drinks anymore. But I thought I would show you guys my outfit so somebody saw it, because I know I'll get questions. My dress is from Eloquy, but I got it from D&Co. My jacket is from ASOS, and my boots are Topshop. It's a cute look. His loss.
No, it's not.
You know what really dampens the will to want to date? Dating.
So my body count is 500 and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like 20? I feel like 20, surely. I know mine is a little bit high compared to most people's, so don't get me wrong, I'm not out here thinking that's normal. I like to have fun, what can I say? But I feel like 20 is like a good round whole number, right? What's yours?
She sounds really proud of herself, like it's an accomplishment. This is what most men would call ran through. You know, some things are better kept a secret. And by the way, she deleted the video. Guess she wasn't proud to share the news.
Hey y'all, so why is dating so hell for some of us? Because some of us see it as a job interview online, only asking questions about jobs, you know? Don't do that. Ask fun questions, okay? Bye-bye, kick ass!
Dating after 40 is like trying to find the least damaged thing at a thrift store that doesn't smell.
Men in their 40s only date young girls because they can't handle women our age. Sugar daddy vibes. When you're 30, he's gonna be in diapers. Bitch, okay, and what? And what? So what if I want to wipe ass when I'm 30? Mind your fucking business, okay? I want to wipe culo. Let me fucking wipe his culo, okay?
Why would you buy a used car with 200k miles and a couple of accidents when you can afford a fresh new one off the lot? Honestly, at 48, my biggest problem is that most women my age look as old as my mother. My friend is 58, married a girl 25. Everyone said same things. She got cancer. He cared for her till she died. Life's short, take happiness where you find it. Women in their 40s chase younger men because us men in our mid-40s just want to stay home, not go to the clubs. If they are our age, they either single mums, cat ladies, or insert dysfunction hearing. Why not start fresh? Believe it or not, this is a shaming tactic that's mostly used amongst older women. They're so angry because men don't look at them the same like they did in their 20s. In order for them to try and get some comfort, they just do what they always do, which is to shame men or other young women who's dating an older guy.
All women are gold diggers. Yes, I am a gold digger. You, as a woman that is looking at me right now, you are a gold digger.
Because this clip is a bit long, I will play it at the end.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them, or, you know, for the things they want to do. Like, convince me I'm wrong.
I want to keep my house, thanks. No, the ones you want don't want relationships. Guy here, we want relationships, but rather choose to be single to avoid chaos, drama, control, conflicts. They don't even want friendship with benefits anymore. They want benefits without friendship. Let's be real. We do. We 100% do. We want real. We want partners. We don't want spicy disasters. We men want relationships with stable, equitable partners. If you are finding men don't want relationships with you, there's your sign. Actually, we want a healthy, rewarding, and reasonably peaceful relationship in which both our partners and our own needs are met without the BS. I stay single because every time I give a woman a chance, they show me that it's not worth it. Her statement is false and untrue. What she's doing now is talking base on her own experiences and about the men that she wants that doesn't want her. There's plenty of good men out there who would love to have a good woman by his side. But then again, a lot of them rather stay single because women have been showing them that dating isn't worth the headache. And if they were to date, they would want someone who puts in the same amount of effort in the relationship. And that is just rare to find today.
So, I just want to say that I literally hate dating. Is there anybody else out there that hates it? I hate first dates. I literally hate them. I just want to meet someone and instantly connect. Why am I so deranged that that's what I want? I know that's not normal, but that's what I want. I hate awkwardness. I hate first dates. I hate small talk. What's wrong with me?
Because even if you meet a nice guy, you can't even actually get excited about it. You know why? Because it's just a matter of time before someone gets bored and unhappy and is saying that it's over. And that's a happy ending.
Well, that goes both ways. And women tends to be the first ones to get bored in relationships. As soon as the relationships gets too peaceful, they try and start up some chaos. And in this generation, women tends to break up with guys for the most stupidest reasons.
I have been so hesitant to post about this for two reasons. Number one, I don't like negativity and I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news. Number two, I didn't want to believe it. But after doing so much research and getting a lot of messages, I'm going to just deliver the unvarnished truth to you guys. We're just going to lay it out straight. We're in a dating crisis. Not basically, we are. That's what's happening. So let me look at my research here because I don't want to mess it up. So men looking for casual dates and our relationships is down 50%. 50 since 2019. Not since 1970, since 2019, right before the pandemic. Down 50%. They're not fucking looking. Which means if you're a woman looking, they don't fucking give a shit. So as this trend continues, by 2040, 45% of women, 45% of women between the ages of 20 and 45 will be single and childless based on this trend. Let that sink in for a moment.
Keep it up, kings. Get your passport. I don't think this is an issue. Most older women are happier single. Worked in retail before random older women would tell me this all the time. Women are coping so hard because they aren't wanted. You'll reevaluate your life when you're dying lonely. Most women gonna be old and childless in America in the near future. Meanwhile, passport bros winning overseas. We got sick of the garbage. I got myself a passport and found a good woman that I can take care of. That does the same for me. 6 years now. This is the world Miss Independence wanted. Careful what you ask for, ladies. The household family has been being attacked for a while now, and we're seeing the results of it. Exactly. And women are the ones helping the cause that is destroying them. What exactly is the merit here for men to get married? They've been putting up with BS for way too long and now standing up saying it's enough. What exactly does the man gain for his efforts? There were plenty of women celebrating saying we're fine single. But we've seen what happens when these women stay single for too long. They start yearning for a man. They start regretting pushing their feminist narrative and views. They stop hating men. They start wanting families. But by that time, it's already too late.
I don't know what woman up and decided we needed careers, like the men and the April rots. Give me an apron. Give me a vacuum. Put me back in the kitchen. I'll do it. I won't complain. I'm fine. I'm tired. I'm done. I won't do it no more.
I would. General, the way the dating world is going right now, it make it hard at 40 because y'all standards are too damn high. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, your standards is too damn high. Okay, I need y'all to bring it down some. Okay, I get y'all want somebody that want all of this money. Ooh, they gotta have this money. Okay, that is so wonderful. Get your own money. Get your bag up. Get your credit score up. Get yourself together first.
I'm getting hundreds of messages. I just have to say this, like from people, I'm 25, I'm 23, I'm 30, I'm 35, whatever it is, I'm 40, and I've never had sex, I've never kissed a boy, I've never gone on a date, I've never had a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend. It's okay. I've probably gone on 3-4 dates in my life. It's okay. I just think the more that we realize that so many people are in the same exact freaking position as us, I wish I could share all of them. But like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you are not alone. We're all in the same freaking place. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. Turning 27 tomorrow. And it's still another year in the books of me not having a boyfriend. And I'm okay. I'm thriving, actually. Okay, love you guys.
No way. I'm like, oh, let me break societal standards. Let me ask a guy for his number. And he just doesn't care. I'm like, hey, are you single? He's like, yeah. Why are you hesitating? I should have like double checked. I should have been like, are you sure? Anyway, he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, can I get your number? He's like, sure. He puts his number in my phone and I'm like, thanks. I think he just like nods and walks away. But what the fuck? I know I don't look great tonight. Like, I didn't do my makeup because I didn't plan to go to the bar. But to just see me, I ask for your number and you just go, sure. I'm never leaving my place. You know what? See that window right there? I'm gonna jump.
First, I want to say respect to this woman for shooting her shot. And the guy was just playing it cool. Maybe she expected him to do a backflip and drool over her or something. Or maybe she expected him to propose. I still got to respect her for taking the initiative, because 90% of modern women today would rather bite their tongues than to approach and talk to a man.
Dating in your 40s is so different than dating in your 20s, right? You know, a first date in your 20s may have sounded something like, you know, what do you like to do for fun? Oh my God, I like to have fun. I love to have fun. Yes, we should do fun together. You're so fun. We should have more fun together. You know, a first date in your 40s may sound a little more like, who's your divorce attorney? What is your insecure attachment style? Where are you in your healing journey? You know, fun.
To be honest, I think most men would rather not answer that question on a first date. I don't think they want to be reminded of their wives that walked away with 90% of their assets. Furthermore, men don't mind being single. They're rather content. Marriage is the #1 cause of divorce. I'll let you dwell on that one.
I would rather pick up my husband's dirty laundry that he leaves right next to the basket, clean up all the beard hair that he leaves in the sink, pick up the dirty boots that he leaves all over the floor for every day for the rest of my life, rather than never seeing him come through that door ever again. And I know I'm not his mother, but it is my job to serve and take care of my husband. And guess what? He takes care of me. Now, I could complain all day about the fact that my husband leaves all this stuff all over the place and he doesn't pick up after himself, which he does. Sometimes he comes home from a long day and he doesn't have the strength to put his clothes in the basket after a long day. Sometimes the world wears on him so hard that sometimes all he can do is kick off his boots at the front door. And you know what? As a wife, I have two options. I can get really mad about it. I can nag him, can get upset at him, or I could just serve my husband out of love and respect, because that's what we're called to do as wives. And the verse said, it's better to live on a roof of a house than in a home with a nagging wife.
The feminists were really upset about this one. They're being disrespectful to a woman in a position they wish they were in. Just imagine how hateful and miserable you have to be to hate on a woman whose husband is taken care of. These are the same women who are screaming, "Where are all the good men?" They're tired of doing everything on their own. They're tired of waking up in the morning to go to work. They only scream they need a man when reality hits them in the face. Don't be fooled.
I don't think I can say this enough times. Good men that have been through stuff are no longer afraid to be single. They're just afraid of being in another pointless relationship in which they are the only ones giving while risking their sanity.
A woman loses value when she has 2 baby daddies. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That just means she must got some good ass coochie. And baby, the only thing she lost was 2 men that ain't shit.
No, you just sound delusional. It means she's ran through. It means she gave up her womb before a ring by 2 guys who didn't want to marry her. It means she make poor choices in men and with her decisions. If women would stop lying to other women, we could probably get things back in order.
When they ask, what do you bring to the table? Your soul. My soul is the table, the chairs, the rug underneath the table. My soul are the dinner plates. My soul is the dinner. My soul is the dessert. My soul is the breakfast, the lunch, the brunch. My soul is the knives, the forks, the spoons. My soul is everything. The table, the house, all of that. My soul. And that's what's not going to be easily replaceable.
She really thought she ate with this one. Well, Jesus died to save your soul. So Jesus would want to save your soul more than men do. Now we know why you're single. You sound like a nutcase. A bunch of garbage she's spewing. This is what you call a professional leecher that brings nothing to the table. She thinks she only has to bring her looks and add some war paint onto it to satisfy her man. These types of women are the ones you want to steer clear from. Their main focus is draining your resources. Do not end up their next victim.
If a guy is ever ghosting you after a date, he probably just died. I always think about this story. My little sister's good friend went out with a guy for like a month, and then he just like out of the blue ghosted her. Like they had plans, texting, asking like, is everything, are we still on? He always just didn't respond. So after like a month, she kind of gets curious and goes like back to his Instagram page to see like what he's been up to. Turns out he really did die. So it's not you, they just died.
Y'all, I'm tired. I no longer want to be an independent woman. Forget that INDE. I'm good. I want to be a housewife. Listen, the next man that has good credit, a stable home, finances is straight, baby, I'm marrying. Yes, sir, I am. I'm not an alpha female no more. I've learned my lesson. Baby, I will be submissive to you. Baby, I will cook for you. I will clean for you. Yes, daddy, whatever you need. You want sex when you want it? Yes, sir, you got it. Baby, you want a meal at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yes, sir, you got it. Take care of me. Because this working 2 jobs, although I love being a registered nurse, I love my profession. Let me just work as needed. Let me work when I want to work. I'm over it. I'm tired, y'all. So hook your luck. I'm looking for a husband.
Another one who fell for the feminist propaganda and now realizing she needs a man. The ones who screams being independent the loudest, wants a man the most in their lives. I think her clock has ticked enough. If you couldn't find a husband, then I don't think you're finding one now. And it's just disgusting because they look at men as tools to fulfill their needs. I don't think they would want to handle another load of baggages.
All women are gold diggers. Yes, I am a gold digger. You, as a woman that is looking at me right now, you are a gold digger. All women are gold digger. It's just that some of them are very good at hiding the shovel. You will not see it. You just see them, they come. You're not going to know gold they come to dig. Now, let me explain to you why I think and I believe that for sure women are gold diggers, all of them. Now, somebody will be so quick to type that, I was with my husband when he had nothing. Did you marry your husband with the idea that as he had nothing, he will have nothing forever? No, of course. You married him for the potential that he's going to be rich one day. Women marry men hoping that the men will change in future, but a man will marry a woman hoping that the woman stays exactly the same. Because men's love are closer to the God kind of love, unconditional. They're not expecting you to change. They marry you if you are slim. They don't want you to be fat. They just want you to be like that. They marry you if you don't used to wear hair. They don't want you to change into somebody that wears hair. They marry you if you don't used to wear makeup. They just want you to be the person that you are. All women are gold diggers.
I agree.